In the early decades of the 19th century, a small band of farmers, artisans, preachers, and merchants traveled from Newberry, South Carolina to settle the fertile lands of eastern Coweta that would be called simply Location. Later in 1850, the community was known as Willowdale, and finally in 1860, Senoia. We welcome you to our city on behalf of the Senoia Area Historical Society. Not incorporated until 1866, the town was first settled on land purchased from the Creek Indians and distributed through a land lottery. What was once a sleepy little hamlet grew into a thriving community with the intersection of two major railroads, the Central of Georgia, and to the east, the Atlanta, Birmingham, and Atlantic. 3 cotton gins and a large peach packing and shipping operation served the farmers, while commercial businesses were welcomed by the growing populace along what is still Main Street. Unusual for such a small rural town, an accredited high school became part of the landscape, and lovely homes were built in a grid pattern surrounding the railway hub and depot. A number of architectural styles are represented by the beautiful homes and churches and are the primary reason that Senoia is listed on the National Register of Historic Places. Charter members of the Society, established in 1976, were responsible for obtaining the listing in 1989. In 1990, the Senoia Area Historical Society purchased the charming 1870s Gothic Revival cottage at 6 Couch Street, and its doors were opened as a museum in 2010. The Senoia Area Historical Society is dedicated to the collection, the preservation, and the conservation of our area's history and historical artifacts. Now a thriving town with a variety of clever shops and unique restaurants, this bustling mecca for the movie industry has become a destination city and one of suburban Atlanta's most desirable places to live. To learn more about our town and its past, how it got from peaches and cotton to iconic Southern films, and most recently how it became the locale for zombie adventures, we invite you to visit the delightful Carmichael home, now the Senoia Area Historical Museum at the corner of Pilot and Couch Street, just blocks from where you are now. We have a story to tell, and we'll be waiting. Presently open Friday and Saturday afternoons from 1 to 4 p.m.